Breakers. We actually have eaten here already once and we've decided to come back because we liked it so much, but this is called Moose Jaw Pizza and Brewing Company. It's really good and I just wanted to share that. It's here in the Wisconsin Dells. Very neat place inside. But check out their vehicles when they do deliveries. I said, wouldn't that be something to have to drive around with a big old moose on your car? So they have outdoor seating. Pretty cool. No one's out here right now. And they have more than just pizza. Oh, we got the pretzel bites and cheese, beer cheese last time. Oh, it was so good. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Let me give you one more photo of the big sign out front. All right, so we're gonna go in and have some good food. So I told you I would take a photo of our food. This is the pretzel bites and the beer cheese. Super yummy. And our pizza should be here pretty soon. And our pizza is now here. That is a large pan pizza with pepperoni, sausage, and mushrooms.
Anything else that I can get for you guys right now?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, enjoy.
Thank you.
So looks like we have our work cut out for us on trying to get some of this gone. I'm sure we'll be needing a box so we can take some of this back to the camper. Okay, so indeed we did have to take half of our pizza home so we could have room for this. This is called the Sasquatch. It's a funnel cake with powdered sugar, ice cream, chocolate syrup, and whipped cream. You can kind of see the angle of his foot, like the toes.
Speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, so Daniel's ready to dig in. So there you are, the Sasquatch. So, as you can see, that's what's left of the Sasquatch foot. Pretty much nothing. Daniel and I both agree it should be illegal, which means it was very, very yummy. We both agreed our doctor probably wouldn't be real happy with us right now, but Daniel said, she's not here now, is she? So, yeah, you know, that's how it goes. So, anyway, this is the Moose Jaw. If you ever get to Wisconsin Dells, look it up. It's great. So we just left Moose Jaw, and I just wanted to share with you the token of appreciation we got. The little Moose Jaw antlers. Everybody gets one at each table. So actually this is my second one because we were here a few days ago. So anyway, definitely worth your time coming if you're ever in this area. It is excellent food.
Hi, Breakers. We are here at Unlimited, or the original Ducks. We're going to get on a duck boat and drive around and then drive into the river. So this will be a new experience for us. We've never done this before, and we're going to take you along for the journey. Come along with us.
Excuse me, everybody.
Hi.
Didn't mean to bomb you there.
No, that's all right.
How's everybody doing today?
Doing good. Getting ready to go on the tour.
Yep, put 30 minutes on land and 30 minutes in the water. So an hour tour. First for us.
There we go.
All right, how'd you guys like that duck tour? Of course I am. Now we do have a few rules to go over before heading out on the trails today. The first thing will be this no smoking sign. Guys, please refrain from smoking for the duration of the tour. Second thing will be these stylish life vests here. Now we've never had to use one of these, but in case something were to happen, I do have to show you how to put one on. So it's pretty simple. You would just unclip it from the front, put your head through the hole, wrap this around your waist, and clip it right back where you found it. And you'll be all set for a stylish float down the Wisconsin River. Now we do have 23 adult life vests above your guys' heads, as well as 6 child life vests above mine here. Now a question for you guys. Can anybody point out those emergency exits for me today? I know, trick question. Pretty much anywhere you don't see one of these steel green beams, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Back, side, even up top if you pull the yellow handle. Now I do ask that you remain seated for the duration of the tour, as well as keep anything you'd like to take home with you today, including hands, feet, small children, inside of these steel green beams when we are out on the trails, because we will be getting close to some rocks, trees, stuff like that. When we're in the water, feel free to let it hang loose. Just keep in mind, this is a family tour. Now, just one more thing. Is this anybody's first duck tour? Any first timers?
Yes.
Good amount of us. Yeah. Well, it's mine as well, so let's see how this goes.
Check. Can you guys hear me all right back there? Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome aboard the amphibious duck Captain Dixon. My name is Luke, and I'll be your tour guide, pilot, captain, and alligator wrangler for this next 8.5-mile journey. Half on land, half on water, and if we're real lucky, maybe a little bit in the air. Now today's tour will consist of 3 parts. The first part being Wisconsin Dells history. The second part, Native American legend. And the third part's a little game I like to call food for thought. That's right, folks. Today I'll be serving you some grade A bologna. But I'll leave it up to you to determine which is which and what is what. Now our first point of interest on the tour could be found on either side of the duck. These hand-carved granite statues once stood on top of the Chicago Board of Trade building till in 1932 it was redecorated by a stick of dynamite. Now these statues were later purchased by Miss Helen Robb to decorate her home, Dawn Manor. Now please keep Miss Helen Robb and Dawn Manor in the back of your minds, as it will be coming up a bit later on today's tour. I guess what I was really trying to say back there, folks, is don't take those statues for granted. Well, that was my best joke, so if you did not like that one, you're in for a long tour. Now let me tell you some facts about this mean green wagon machine we're riding here today. Captain Dixon here was built back in 1942 in Pontiac, Michigan by General Motors for the low cost of $10,000. Now she was used in later parts of World War II, as well as the Korean conflict, with her main purpose being to transport troops and supplies from land to sea and sea to land. Now she stands at 9 feet tall, 8 feet 2 inches wide, 31 feet long, and weighs in at a slim but slender 7.5 tons. Now, if you feel that you're going to fall off the duck at any point throughout the tour, please do me a favor. Grab that person next to you and take them right with you. That's right, folks. I'm not required to stop for only one of you.
We're getting close to the river.
Now, if you folks happen to see any wildlife on today's tour, please shout that out, and I'll do my best to slow down and give you all a good look. Now, on the rare case that we do not see a wildlife, I'll do the next best thing. I'll take my bike off, throw it back behind me, and whichever one of you catches it, can tell all of us about your wildlife. Oh, I actually think I see our first sign of wildlife off to the left there. It's kind of hiding behind those trees. Oh, it's just a little baby, you guys see it? It's like 2 feet tall, little white, little red. Has 8 signs, that baby stop sign. They grow up so fast, don't they? Some say they just don't stop. Now please take note of the warning and danger signs off to either side of the duck. And that's because we are entering the most dangerous portion of the tour, known as the S-curve. So it is at this point where I'm required to come to a stop, ask you guys to reach under those seats, grab those red safety belts, fasten them across your waist to be all set to go. That's a game I like to call Made You Look. Now feel free to keep looking, but please let me know if you find them. We've only been looking for about 80 years now. We have now descended down into beautiful Ferndale. Now you might have noticed that it's a little cooler down here, and that's actually due to 2 reasons. Reason number 1, this lush canopy of trees overhead block out most of the sunlight. And reason number 2, the sandstone cliffs off to either side hold in lots of moisture, acting as a natural air conditioner. Now, Ferndale can be anywhere from 6 to 8 degrees cooler than the rest of the area, which I think that might just make us some of the coolest people in Dallas. Here we go. Stop and look for traffic. Now folks, as we Wisconsin River today. It can get a bit bumpy and rocky, so I do ask that you take your left hand and brace it on that seat in front of you. And with your right, plug your nose.
Goodness, we're floating. I hope we're floating.
And just like that, folks, we are now afloat the Wisconsin River. Now I have just disengaged our wheels, so if you look off to either side of the duck, you might notice them. Slowly sinking to the bottom. I hope we don't need those later. Myself and all the other strong men on board will head to the back, where we will then lower all the women and children into the freezing cold Wisconsin River and cheer them on as they push us to safety. Now, how's that sound, everybody? Sound like a plan? The rushing waters of Bell Creek, forming artificial Lake Delta. Now after that breach in 2008, the city added an 80-foot spillway off to the right of the dam to make sure something like that would never happen again. Alrighty, folks. How would we like to enter Lake Delta today? Fast or slow? Fast! Alright, fast it is, but just a fair warning. There may be a small mist coming over the front of the duck, getting myself, and maybe the first couple rows just a little wet. But that is nothing compared to that 80-foot tidal wave coming over the back. So if you do have any personal belongings on the floor, I'd strongly recommend picking those up, because anything that washes past this right here, I get to keep and sell on eBay. Except for small children, you can have them back. Now please brace yourself on that seat in front of you, as there will be a slight jolt to hit the water. And with that being said, here we go.
Goodness gracious, he was not joking. I thought he was really joking.
And just like that, folks, we are now a artificial Lake Delta. Now, I wasn't kidding about that tidal wave, was I, guys?
Breakers, we are currently in Baraboo, Wisconsin, downtown. It's Sunday afternoon, and we were told that this burger place was supposed to be something we needed to eat at before we leave the area. So that's what we're getting ready to do. And then when we parked here, we saw this great neat wall. It says the mural is not a wall of fame, it is a visual celebration of who we are and a statement that people are the fabric of our community. And it goes all the way down to the end of this block. Lots of detail in it. Whoever done it did a really good job. Alright, so Daniel finished his monster burger. As you can see, it's all gone, and so are his fries. Tell us what you think about it, Daniel. What do you think?
It was very good. A solid 9 out of 10. Fries were good. It was all good.
That's great. I ate almost all my chicken tenders, and he even ate one. And he said it was very good. I don't know what batter they used to fry them in, but it's really, really good. And the ranch was great as well. So I would say we'd give this restaurant an overall
4 out of 5 stars.
4 out of
maybe
5
more,
stars, maybe 4.5, 5. Yeah, 4.5 stars for sure.
Love the ambiance, everything. It's if we come back to Wisconsin Dells, we'll be back here.
Yeah, and service has been great as well. All right, breakers. Till next time. Well, breakers, I wasn't sure we'd be back so soon, but we had to finish our dinner off with funnel fries. So they gave us funnel fries with powdered sugar, whipped cream, strawberry sauce, I believe, and chocolate sauce. So we are sharing an order, of course, because we're going to try to be good. And we will let you know what we think of them. Oh, you can let us know already? Awesome. Daniel says awesome. You know, the other day at Moose Jaw, we had the Sasquatch foot funnel cake. Now we're having these. So here, I see a pattern here.
While Patchy pulls himself together, let's see how SpongeBob's party is shaping up.
I am. Hey, Mr. Daniel. So we are at the Baraboo Burger Company here in Baraboo, Wisconsin. And we have gotten our meals. And Mr. Daniel, what are you eating?
I have a Santa Fe burger. It's got avocado, pepper jack cheese, garlic alloy, and salsa. So,
Alright.
looks great. Looks great.
And I am eating chicken tenders and fries. Of course, I'm one of those who like to play it safe. And so that's what I was in the mood for, and that's what I got.
Ordering chicken at a burger place, it's like, wiping before you poop. Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But
yeah,
anyway.
That's his opinion, and everybody's entitled to that. My dad used to say, though, opinions are like armpits. We all have 2 of them, and normally they both stink. So I would like to know how many others out there would eat chicken tenders at a burger joint. And if you want to comment that and let us know your feelings on whether you would eat more what Daniel's eating or you would eat more than what I'm eating, we'd appreciate that. So we'll see how that goes. And you're not going to hurt either one of our feelings, right, dear?
Correct.
Correct. All right. Well, we'll let you know how it is. Hey, breakers. So Daniel and I have decided to try out this new water park called Noah's Ark here in the Wisconsin Dells. We hear it has a 3-mile-long lazy river, and I am all about the lazy rivers. Who's with me on that? So anyway, we're going to check this place out, and Daniel's giving thumbs up, and we'll let you know what we think of it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh yeah, I'm in it. How about you, dear?
I'm in it.
I'm in it. All right. In it to win it. So this is where we're at. Pretty cool place. Entrance was easy to get through. We just got to find now a place to set our bag and get in that lazy river. So
How you doing, breakers? This week's Boyd's Breakaway Takeaway is we're going to take it off the old Steve Winwood song, When You See a Chance, Take It. We've had finally a week where we were able just to relax and enjoy ourselves. We got to spend some time in a lazy river, got to spend time on a duck boat tour, which was awesome, and we got to enjoy some good food. It's been a well-welcomed relief from everything that we've been through. So again, breakers, when you see the chance, take it. Hey breakers, this week's Boyd's Takeaway Breakaway? No, sorry.
Try it again, it's going to be in the way.
There we go.